All right, we've made it through another week. It's Friday, and it's time for the Friday Five. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Eastern Productions Archive studio and another Friday Five. This is another requested Friday Five, and Michael Bridenstine is requesting some EJ&E action. Our coverage of the EJ&E is pretty unique as we focus on the northern lines north of Joliet to Waukegan. There's a lot of action out there east of Joliet towards Gary, but we focus primarily on the action on the north line. So without any further delay, let's see what happens north of Joliet. Run by number 1 takes place at Gilmer Road, which is between Leithton and Barrington, Illinois, on November 4th, 1989. This is train number 10 heading for Joliet. Run by number 2 takes place at Rondout, Illinois on May 3rd, 1987. This is a coal train returning from Waukegan, heading back to the BN at Eola to go back to the coal fields to get reloaded. Tower operator is handing up orders, which is something you don't see much of these days. Run by number 3 takes place at West Chicago, Illinois on September 8th, 1987, with some DM&IR power coming onto the EJ&E from Sister Road, Duluth, Mesabi, and Iron Range. Run by number 4 takes place at Munger, Illinois on January 3rd, 1988. He's crossing over the Illinois Central's line to Dubuque, Iowa. And we finish up this edition of the Friday Five again at Rondout, Illinois on April 30th, 1987, as the operator hands up Waybills to EJ&E train number 10. And that wraps up another edition of the Friday Five. Glad you were here. Please subscribe if you haven't done that yet. That really, really helps us out. And this was a requested edition of the Friday Five, so also keep in mind that we do take requests. The East End Productions archive extends roughly from 1986 to 2000. So if there's something in that time frame that you think you'd like to see, request it. There's a fairly good chance we've got it. All right, we will see you next week on another edition of the Friday Five. Thanks for being here.